Hello and welcome to another Overlord lore video, and today we are going to ask the question whether or not Ainz Ooal will unleash Rubedo. But before we are going to take a closer look at the question, we probably also have to remind ourselves what Rubedo even is. But before we do that, let me quickly thank my Patreons for supporting this channel, as well as all users of the YouTube thanks function who made one-time donations. Now with that said, Rubedo is the younger sister of Albedo and the single strongest entity in Nezarec. And by entity, I mean that she's not only stronger than Sheltir, Gargantua, Mare or Ainz Ooal himself, but that she is also stronger than even the single strongest member of the Supreme Beings, Touch Me, which was not only the strongest guild member, but also the champion of an entire world. And there are also hits in the lore that Rubedo, who was created differently than her sisters, and every other NPC in the Great Tomb of Nezarec, is actually a golem, powered by a caloric stone, a world-class item we know Nezarec has created. In any case, she is strong enough that she is guarded by the so-called 8th floor hierarchy, powerful beings that are there to control and overwhelm Rubedo if she should ever go rogue. And even then, Ainz considered handing a world-class item to them in order to heighten the chances of Rubedo losing. So given what we know about Rubedo, she is a supreme weapon of Nezarec, and since Ainz Ooal at the end of the 16th novel had ordered everyone to stop what they are doing, abort their missions, and return to the Great Tomb of Nezarec and ready themselves for an all-out assault against the theocracy of Slain, then this should also mean that Rubedo might be sent in. And I have mixed feelings and expectations about all of this, because on one hand, the main fighting force of Nezarec is located at the 8th floor, meaning that Ainz Ooal can handily mobilize the other floors, without abandoning the main line of defense. So even if the other floors are held by a literal skeleton crew, while everyone else is out fighting, it stands to reason that using Rubedo would expose the Great Tomb of Nezarec to counterattacks. So having a stronger force still guarding the tomb should be common sense. On the other hand, the theocracy of Slain is thought of by Ainz Ooal as a player-controlled nation, and while he knows who attacked Sheltir, the fact that the literal descendants of players are confirmed to exist within Slain's borders, and of course the battle against Steshi, which Mare described as strong, is probably an invitation for Ainz to bring his strongest forces to the battlefield and leave the guarding of Nezarec to the rest of the 8th floor or perhaps the other 7. Also you have to take into account that Slain is unable to resist probably even the regular forces of the Sorcerer Kingdom, and the many Death Knights are excellent spares and cannon fodder that could be used first to test the theocracy's defenses. So Rubedo might be part of the invasion force, but given her strength and importance, she probably would not be sent straight to the front, but likely kept in reserve. But while the theocracy might not be able to pose a challenge significantly enough to make Rubedo's attack a necessity, there is someone we know of that takes a very dim view to entire nations being annihilated: Platinum Dragonlord, who himself thought that there should be no problem if he fights Ainz Ooal with his real body instead of an armor animated with wild magic. And he might not even be the only Dragonlord that would intervene. On one hand, an army is supremely vulnerable when it is already busy besieging a hostile force, or having a threat to the front, therefore leaving its sides and its rear exposed. This sounds more lewd than it was intended to be. In any case, when the forces of Nezarec are attacking, it is a great opportunity for Platinum and perhaps the other Dragonlords of Arkland to attack and try to take out Ainz Ooal. Also, Cure Elim Los Malvar is still out there, still growing stronger, and having an entire undead force of his very own, as well as being interested in magical knowledge, could also join the fray in order to gain the knowledge of the Sorcerer Kingdom, which is led by an undead Sorcerer King. But all of these dragons have a supreme vulnerability. They are mainly reliant on wild magic, and world-class items were shown to cancel wild magic, like the world-separating barrier. So in other words, Rubedo, who's speculated to be powered by one world-class item, could be completely immune to the Dragonlord's wild magic, like fairy types are immune to dragon attacks. Or perhaps Rubedo will try to retrieve Downfall of Castle and Country, the world-class item that had mind-controlled Sheltier. Or perhaps Rubedo will just handle part of the assaulting dragon force, like Cure Elim Los Malvar for example, while Ainz Ooal is busy taking out Platinum Dragonlord's real body. But this is just my opinion. What is yours? Let me know down in the comment section. And with that said, I say thank you very much for watching and special thanks to Arder Daddy Arder, Bad Guy Yee, Bad Boyto 316, Beezer, Ben C, Brandon D, Chrissy, Crowley 0221, Sia, Crystal Prime, Dead Slime, Death is Mercy, Deathless Dragonlord, Demon Xenomorph 1987, Devin Downen, Ding Dong, Duckwagon, Dunkler Krieger, Dystopia, Dystopia II, Enigmatic Unicorn, Feral Shivan, Guy with That Head, Hector Marino, Hoss, Huster, Jacob G, Jana B, Jason, J. Morris, Chromius, Kyle R, Lee K. Long, Legendarius, Lelouch Britannia with a Mustache, Lexus Fox, Lord Nishikian Rai, Lord Touch Me, Lofrazer, Merovec, Mr. Shoes, Mr. Tweaker, Michael R, Michael Y, Nope, Oh Hell No, Normal Toad, Okill, Overlord General Gasper, Paddy Pantom, Personage, Primus 11, Rhinomere, Cune Kerkos P, Shergox's Daddy, Shadow Lightning Wolf, Shrine Keeper, Super Tier Magic Batista Bomb, Supreme Cheese, Staris, Ted, Texas Deer, The Orc Warboss, Rock at Smasher, T.E. Wang, Vash Hawkeye, Vegito 27, Venture Fanatic, Wilhelm, Xenokai, and Zonegon. Thanks guys. Anyway, have a nice day, and I hope to see you all again soon under my next video.